Hey guys, how are you? Grant right here. I am back here tonight for a very special reaction video. One of my last reaction videos for the amazing Sohyang did really good. You guys absolutely love Sohyang. It was a very big success and I got so much great feedback for it, for bringing her to the spotlight, as she is an incredibly underrated singer. So I wanted to make it a point tonight on Friday night to do another reaction video of another amazing performance from her, because you guys deserve it. Today's reaction request comes from Danielle Cravero here on YouTube, who requested that I react to many of her performances, but the one I chose was one of a very special song, one of my favorite songs, Bridge Over Troubled Water. If you guys have not heard the song, it's really a special, timeless song that really resonates with a lot of people. The meaning is, it has a very big impact, and her performance of it was absolutely amazing. I didn't see the entire performance. I saw snippets. Was absolutely breathtaking. So I really am truly excited. I'm always excited, but I'm like extra excited tonight to be looking at this and bringing you guys along for the reaction. So get your drink, get something to eat, get your candles going. If you don't have candles, that's fine, but get situated, because this is going to be epic. And I need you as excited as me! So without further ado, let's get into it. Before we begin today's video, as always, if you're new here, welcome to this community. I'm happy to have you here. Please hit the subscribe button if you've not yet done so. There's tons of new stuff on the way. Give this video a thumbs up at the end, and be sure to check my social handles in the drop down box below. Now let's get into it.
네 번째 무대 소향입니다.
Whew. Not gonna cry, not gonna cry. I know it's too late, right? That was one for the record books. That was I don't even know what to say. I'm like, heart palpitations, I'm telling you. Magnificent. Magnificent. There is no way that anyone could have followed that performance. That was absolutely, that closed the night out. That was brilliant in every way possible. That was absolute perfection. Perfection. Once again, humongous round of applause. I can't... Whew. Now, I have a lot to say about this performance. I analyze on every video, but there is just so much that I took away from this performance. It was that special. The first thing I want to touch on that I didn't talk about on the last video was something I appreciate more than anything else is how she reaches her audience. How just to see the facial expressions on the audience members. She is one of those singers that really is able to touch people. I mean, really, truly. It's different listening to someone and enjoying a performance and really, feeling them and, connecting with them on a very, very, spiritual level. And that was something that I really, really observed and something that really, really hit me. Just how, big of an impact her performances have on her audience and just how much they love her. That's really, really something special. And I want to touch on something else. I didn't know her full history until a lot of you guys in the comments let me know. She is such a fighter, such a survivor, such a humongous inspiration. Beyond just being, the amazing singer she is, just as a person in general, I am such a humongous fan of her, even more so now knowing what she's been through, what she's overcome. She is a true, true warrior and such a beautiful person inside and out, beyond having the voice she has. And she's really, really someone special. And I just feel the entertainment industry can, learn so much from her in general. A lot of these younger artists, really just seeing where she's come from and how much she accomplished, knowing that she had the potential to maybe, become mainstream, but she kept true to what she wanted to do as an artist. As, the artist that she is, I'm just, like I said, I'm so incredibly inspired by her. And as a fan, I'm just so proud of, everything she's done and how far she's come. And she's absolutely, like I said, she's incredible, an incredible human being, an incredible singer, an incredible artist. You guys know as well as I know, this song, Bridge Over Troubled Water, is a classic. It is a timeless piece of art in history, in music history. It has been covered so many times, but I really, really feel that her version is probably among the best that I've ever heard, if not the best I've ever heard. And like I said, it goes beyond just the technical perfection, which this performance was perfect. There was absolutely no mistakes whatsoever. I've never heard her make a mistake in any of her performances, but this was probably top tier among the best of I've ever heard from her or anyone else. There were so many different vocal textures, and just there were so many different she has one of those voices where you think it's someone else in each one of her registers, because she has such an almost Disney princess sounding head voice. It's just absolutely stunning. But her belts are so resonant, so powerful, and they're so clean at the same time. It doesn't even sound like the same person. You would expect someone that belts the way she does to have a much heavier, somewhat of a darker sounding head voice, and it's just absolutely amazing, the contrast between the two. But like I said in the other video, it just goes to show how, much of a master of her craft she is. And I say that about a lot of singers, but I feel it's especially true with her. And for her to be the perfectionist that she is, while still being able to reach people and connect with her audience and show that raw emotion that she does, like I said before, that just takes next level musicianship and the discipline that she has put into mastering her craft at the level she has is absolutely amazing, and it's super, super admirable as a fellow artist, as a fellow vocalist, and as a humongous fan of hers. It's just, like I said, it's so inspiring for me to witness. I'm so grateful to have witnessed it. Halfway into the performance, one thing that I absolutely loved was her little breakdown. Those melismas that she pulled halfway into the performance. It just really, really, like I said, it added that little bit of soulful feel while not going overboard. Now, this is not to throw shade at other singers, even though it kind of does. Sohyang is one of those exceptional singers that does not need to rely on excessive vocal runs. She can hold her notes. She can pull out all the stops when it comes to the runs, but she doesn't need to. And she knows which songs require more of them, which songs require less of them. She puts a little bit of that in for flavor, but she doesn't go overboard. There's a lot of singers out there. There's a lot of singers out there that are sort of known for that, and that's wonderful. But me, as a vocalist, one thing that what impresses me is, like I said, a singer that knows where to put it, where to leave it out. You know what I mean? You've got to know how to hold your notes. You've got to know how to, deliver in different ways. You can't always, rely on, running all throughout a performance. It just doesn't work that way. And Sohyang, she knows when and where to place the vocal runs. Another thing that I want to touch on, something that I appreciate as someone who has struggled with this my entire life. When you're watching her sing, you do not see a single vein pop out in her neck. You don't see any tension. You do not see her larynx raising whatsoever. That just goes to show the training that she has put into her singing. I'm telling you, it's absolutely unbelievable. The greatest of the great. You always occasionally see the tension in the throat. I've never once seen her strain. I've never once seen any signs of it. She is so, well seasoned in her craft. She is so well trained. She's so confident on stage. There's absolutely no tension. And it's, like I said, that's admirable in itself. To this day, I still occasionally do struggle with keeping the larynx positioned neutrally, with keeping everything very, very calm during the performance. And this inspired me so much, watching how relaxed and how calm she was, knowing the level of singing that she needed to produce for this, very challenging song. It was absolutely amazing to witness, and once again, amazingly inspiring for me to watch. I want to say a humongous thank you to all of you, to Danielle, who requested me react to the song, and to all of you who showed up and showed out for my last reaction. You guys showed up with your outpouring of love for Sohyang. Like I said, I was a fan before. I am a super fan now, thanks to you guys. And I want to thank you to all of you who, let me know all about her. It really, really means a lot to me because, like I said, she's a really, really, really special person. And I feel just so fortunate to have found out all of this amazing stuff about her. And I am so excited to be reacting to more from her coming soon. Guys, you stay tuned. I'm going to get to every one of your requests. Like I said, she's amazing, and I cannot wait to revisit her breathtaking performances. Thank you so much for joining me, guys, today for this reaction video. Please give the video a thumbs up. Once again, if you have not yet done so, I need you to hit that subscribe button because I'm bringing tons of new content to you. If you're new here and you wish to support this channel, you can do two things. You can find me on Patreon, subscribe to my Patreon for a low monthly premium to have inclusive access on exclusive content from me you will not find anywhere else. And or you can send me a donation via Cash App. My Cash App details will be in the drop down box below. And you guys know the deal. If you want me to react to something, you gotta leave them requests in the comments down below and I will add them to the lineup. Love you all, stay blessed, stay safe, and you keep that positivity going because we need all we can get in this world. And I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.